Organisers say millions of people from around the world have flicked the switch for Earth Hour, now in its 5th year. They say it's the world's largest voluntary action for the environment and hope it will pressure governments to act on climate change.
For 1 hour, much of the world was plunged into darkness. From Europe to Asia, Africa to the Americas, monuments old and new switched off at 8:30 to draw attention to climate change. In China, now the world's biggest polluter, key landmarks were dimmed for the occasion, a sign activists say the government is taking the issue seriously.
They've agreed to reduce their carbon emissions by 17%. And as part of that, increase the amount of non-fossil fuel energy.
In Italy, a minute's silence was observed at the Colosseum for the victims of Japan's earthquake and tsunami.
I think that we all should reflect on it because it could happen really to any country.
The effect was less dramatic in New York's Times Square, but at least the message still got through.
I definitely care. I definitely want to do more. I don't do as much as I could do now.
In Brazil, not even Christ the Redeemer was spared the darkness. A record 134 countries joined Earth Hour this year, which began in 2007 when millions of Australians flicked the switch. And this is where it all began. 4 years ago, organisers were thrilled when the government agreed to dim the lights here on the Harbour Bridge and at the Opera House. And once again, Australia's landmarks were the first to go out, which reminds me we should probably switch off ourselves. With climate change sceptics growing louder in Australia, Earth Hour's founder says the record participation speaks for itself.
You see the lights go out for Earth Hour, you know that there is a massive silent majority that know there are massive problems with climate change, and it is easy to witness that, and it has been this year.
Organisers hope the symbolic hour-long action will eventually shift climate change policy here and around the world. Oscar Sabakti, World News Australia.